Lovely Canon 5D EOS R5. Lovely. Got it in 8K. Shit. Well, hello to you all and welcome to IR Photo Tours. Please subscribe down below. Please subscribe down below. I'm at 946 subscribers. That magical 1,000 subscribers is there. It's just there. Oh, it's so close. It is so close. Please subscribe. Get me to that 1,000 subscribers. Because if you do, I'm going to put a little bit of a present in there for the lucky winner. I'm going to do a random pick out the hat kind of competition here for a prize. Now the prize is going to be photography based. It's going to be a nice prize, and it will be a prize that everyone would or should have in their kit bag.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
So it's going to be a nice prize. So you get me to that 1,000 subscribers, and we'll start off with a prize giveaway once I get to 1,000 subscribers. Now it is going to be a good prize, so get me there and you'll find out what it is. And today we've got a bit of a laugh. I have got in my hands, what do you think it is? Is it a Canon EOS R5 or is it the Canon EOS R6? Or is it a Canon EOS R? Well, yes, it's a Canon EOS R. I just want to be real. I want to talk about the EOS R5 and its overheating issues just for a moment, because in all fairness, we had all these issues and all these putting downs of this poor old Canon EOS R, and you know what? It's a fantastic camera. It is a fantastic camera. I've proven it with pictures like this.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now, trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. Make me feel so young.
It's been a workhorse for me. I've done weddings with it, I've done portraiture with it, all paid, and it has been a fantastic camera to use, the Canon EOS R. Now they've come out with the Canon EOS R5, and we see some issues to starting with overheating with the 8K. Now let me just say this, I spoke to a good friend of mine, and we knew, well I knew that was going to happen. I knew that the 8K in a camera body similar to this, maybe slightly bigger than this, where is the heat going to go from 8K? 8K video, where is the heat going to go? And it can't escape unless you take the lens off. Right, secondly, there is no fans. No fans like the cinema cameras. So it will overheat after a certain amount of time. That time, if you look on my video just previous, there'll be no recording 8K video to both cards simultaneously. Outside of the environment factors, there will be no overheating issues. That's what it's stating here. There will be no overheating issues when recording 8K for more than 15 minutes. So what happens after that 15 minutes? You know, I was putting an eyebrow up to that comment around 15 minutes. What happens after the 15 minutes? Well, we all know now, don't we? We all know what happens. Now, I just want to be real here, though. I want to be real. Now, I am predominantly a photographer, not a videographer. Now, I use video as a means to get my information out there, as I am today. And that is predominantly what I use video for itself. So therefore, this camera is incredibly versatile, the same as the R is and the R6 is. But if I was going to buy any of them, which actually, quite frankly, I'm not going to, because I don't feel that it's a jump up enough for me to go from the Canon EOS R to the Canon EOS R6. The Canon EOS R6 has got 20 megapixels, the Canon EOS R has 30 megapixels. It's not worth it, especially for me, because for me it's about photography. As I've said before, I'm not a videographer, I'm a photographer, and for me that means I would like more megapixels than I would anything else, to be honest. I'm not even really worried about frame rate. It doesn't bother me because I can get my shots, these shots, and they're all done because I know the camera, I know the capabilities of the camera, I know when to take the shot, I know how to take the shot, and that is more important to me than having a photography camera for video, because I don't think a photography camera should be for video. If you want a video camera, and all these people out there, they're going to be getting on the bandwagon, they're going to be, oh, Canon 5D EOS R5, oh, it's overheating, what, we've got problems already, Canon's got problems already, oh, what do you know? The fact is, if you want a cinema camera, go and buy a cinema camera. Go and get yourself a C100, get yourself a C200 if you can't afford. If you can afford more, C300. That's, I believe is the latest one. Get one of them. You know, at the end of the day, it's not about photography cameras like the mirrorless cameras and DSLRs. They're not about video. They're about photography. So I've got a wasp. Oh my God, I've got a wasp. I don't like it. Go away. Go away. Oh, hold on a minute. Bear with me. Do you know what? I love bees. Absolutely love bees. But I kind of don't like wasps. They just really irritate you, don't they? They just buzz around you. They don't go away. They're relentless. That's my opinion on cameras. That's my opinion on video cameras and cameras, okay? Mirrorless cameras, DSLR cameras. I predominantly use them for what they were made for in the first place, which is photography. Now, if you do get the bonus and you get video on there, then enjoy it, but accept that you're not going to get what you want all in one camera. It's just not going to happen. But Canon have always been really good with their lenses. Their lenses have been absolutely amazing, really sharp, really fast focusing. and they've just topped it off with that 100 to 500mm lens now with chips in it that make it ultra fast focusing. You will not lose a shot apparently, and especially coupled onto the Canon EOS R6 or the EOS R5, you will not lose a shot. Fantastic. I mean, you're looking at 12 frames a second, up to 20 frames a second. That's fantastic as well. Like I say, I'm not particularly bothered about that. I do love my EOS R, I still do. I would like to see, I don't know much about the Canon EOS R5 and the R6 yet, in the respect of, does it have focus peaking? Because to me, that was an amazing feature that the R has got, and especially when you're doing landscapes, you can get your front to back focusing absolutely spot on, and that is a brilliant feature for that. It also has the triangles that come together as well. I'm just wondering whether all those features are actually in the R5 or the R6. Let me know down below if you know. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to know those, get those answers to those questions. There are quite a lot of features on the R that I absolutely really love, I really enjoy, and I love this top screen. I know a lot of you didn't like that at the time. I've got to be honest, I'm with everyone on that, on the slidey bar. I used it a couple of times and I just didn't use it ever again. I kind of felt it was naff, to be honest. It was a bad idea from Canon. I don't know what they were thinking at the time on that one. But if I'm honest, that's the only real fault that I can find with the R. The R has been an absolute fantastic dream of a camera for me, and I've absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. And all the people and all my friends that have got that R, one guy, one friend of mine, really good friend, he comes out with me vlogging. You see him on a lot of my vlogs. Richard Goldsmith, I will mention your name, Richard. He has recently bought one, and the reason he's brought one is because he's seen the way I've used my camera, and he can see how easy it is to use, and it is a real pleasure to use it. And when a camera is a real pleasure to use, you just want to use it. You want to use it more and more, and that is the R. So I'm so glad that we didn't go down the route of the Canon not bringing out a mirrorless full frame camera, because I would have ended up jumping ship to Sony. I nearly said Sigma. No, it's Sony. This is Ian Robinson, IR Photo Tours. Thank you very much everyone that has subscribed lately. I have had so many subscriptions, it is unbelievable. I don't want to keep banging on about that because I think that can get a bit boring, but I genuinely am so chuffed about how many subscriptions I'm getting, and getting to that magical 1,000 subscriptions. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. And next video, I'm going to be talking about drones. I want to get out and do some photography as well, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, I'm going to keep it rolling, and probably use the EOS R just to show you more functions in that as well, and just enjoy the landscape that we have. That beautiful world we live in is stunning. We may be going away next week, and depending on what's going on in the world, and can't wait. Get in the camper van and go. Yeah, baby. Anyway, enough of me. We'll talk soon, probably in the next few days, and thank you very much for watching. It's been a lovely old job.